Welcome YouTube to the premiere of Geeks and Sports. Yes, I know two things that they say don't go together. You can't be a geek and you can't like sports. If you like sports, you can't be a geek. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So today we are going to talk about everything. Today I'm bringing this channel to life, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about everything from geeky stuff to sports stuff. And that's just how it's gonna be. I love everything. Personally, I love everything. I love everything from Legos and superheroes and craziness and technology and all that awesome, beautiful world that exists, from Apple to Android to tablets to just everything. It's amazing to me. And you know, the Lego world, the superhero world is, you know, it's something that as a kid is where I grew up as an only child, so it's home to me, and that's just, you know, it's a soft side of me that really brings out the kid. But then on the other side, I've got my sports, I've got my MMA, I've got my football, I got my baseball, I got my golf. You know, I'm not going to say I know everything, but I know a little bit about it, a lot of things, put it that way. So yeah, this channel is just going to be about me and about the things that I love, and hopefully you guys can latch on, whether you're a geeky kind of guy and you love all that other stuff, or you're a sports kind of guy and you love all that other stuff. I'm right in between. I love it all, and that's just me. That's just what I like. So this channel is going to have a lot of different things. It's going to have unboxings. It's going to have interviews. I'm going to try to get interviews with local MMA fighters and power lifters and trainers and athletes that are about to potentially go to D1 colleges and stuff like that. I'm also going to try to make sure that I can stay up on everything technology-wise, which, as we all know, is very hard, because it seems like every 3 months they're coming out with something brand new. So it'll be a little bit harder, but trust me, I'm going to try to get everything in, and as much as possible, and the things that I like, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that and feel the same way I do about the things that I'm passionate about. So today is the very first one, and I'm going to start off with an unboxing. So the channel is Geeks and Sports, as you can see. So the first thing I'm going to start off with today is an unboxing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. First thing that I'm going to do is, what else? Blu-rays. So the first Blu-ray I picked up, Arrow. Now this series is fantastic. It's basically based off Green Arrow. It's the first complete season of it. It came out on the CW. It's at this month, September. It will hit. Season 3 will hit. Season 2 will be coming out. I'll be picking that up as well. But I picked this up at Best Buy. It was $19.99, I believe, on sale. It is a very, very good series, so I recommend. Number 2, picked up, what else? Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Picked this up at Walmart. I got it for $17.97. It came out this past Tuesday, first release. So this would definitely be something I would say check out. Fantastic movie. Ran a little long. That's just my opinion. But it all came together, and I would suggest definitely this is a go-get. The best deal of them all. I actually got this from Walmart. It's a double pack Blu-ray, DVD, digital, HD copy. It comes with the first Amazing Spider-Man, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's a combo pack. I got them both for $22.96. I don't know if they're still running the deal, but $22.96. This one by itself, I believe, was retailing this copy, the Blu-ray, digital, and DVD copy, was running for $24. I want to say $24 $24.96, something like that. And this one right here, Amazing Spider-Man 1, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy was running for, I want to say it was $19.95. So together they were like 40 some odd dollars, probably like $44, something like that. And I actually got them both for 22. So it was a Walmart exclusive. I would definitely say if you haven't picked it up yet, pick it up. It's a great deal, great price, awesome movies. The geek in you must have these. All right. Now switching over to my sports side, I had to pick up some sports memorabilia. My number 2 all-time favorite sport right now is MMA. I mean, whether it's UFC, Bellator, King of the Cage, whatever it is, our local MMA that we have here in Texas, I try to get it all. I try to watch it all. I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while. I'm huge into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I think it's fantastic. To me, the art of wrestling is fantastic. So I had to pick up some sports memorabilia. I had to pick up some MMA memorabilia. So this is what I have. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Shogun Rua from his Pride days. It was released by, I want to say this was released by Round 5. It's an Ultimate Collector's Edition. And by the way, I'm probably the worst collector out there because I will open all of these. So it's terrible, it's horrible. Those guys you see up there, those will be open. Even the football guys, the McFarland football guys, they will be open too. It's horrible. I might leave. I have another one in here that I'm about to show you guys. Actually, it's up there, Chuck Liddell. That one, it says it's rare. I think I paid like, I want to say like $30 for it on sale. I think it's ranging right now like $40 for $39.99, $49.99, something like that. That one I might not open, not 100% sure, but the rest of these, yeah, I'm gonna open. So first one we got is the Pride edition of Shogun Rua. It's I think it ran me, I can't remember how much it ran me, but the guys that sell these, I'm actually going to put their link down below, and you can actually pick these up yourself. Great prices, fantastic prices, but I got great deals on all these. I try my hardest not to pay retail for anything. So great deal, got them off eBay. Shogun Rua Pride. Next one, I know, the wrestler, but he did win the title one time, won the title. How? Because he's athletic, he's big, and he's just beastly. But not a huge fan of him. But I mean, it is what it is. Mr. Brock Lesnar. I got an autograph of his probably about 10 years ago, and it was a good deal. Had to pick it up, so he'll be going into the collection. Next, Mr. Dominic Cruz, the man who hasn't fought in like 2 years. He may have just fought on not the last pay-per-view, but he may have just fought or he's about to fight. I remember Dana put him on the prelims, which I still found kind of weird. But either he just fought or he's about to fight. This is his championship edition series. Now, granted, as you know, if you're a fan of MMA, he never lost his title. He was going to fight Uriah Faber. He was doing tough, and he ended up, I believe, blowing out a knee. And yeah, he had to be replaced by Renan Barão. Barão ended up beating Faber. He took the title, and as we all know, Barão just got beat by Dillashaw. Dillashaw took his title. The rematch was going to happen day of. He couldn't make weight. Yeah, big mess. But anyway, so this is the championship edition of Dominic Cruz, and I picked this up, like I said, on eBay, pretty cheap. The next one, Sugar Rashad. Sugar Rashad Evans. I'm sure everybody knows who Rashad is. He's an ex-UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. I actually met this guy. My fiance and I met him in Houston at the Galleria in the mall. It was UFC, don't get me to lie, I want to say it was Cain Velasquez headlined that one. I want to say it was Cain Velasquez, Junior Dos Santos. No. It was Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard was the headline. I want to say it was the second time they fought. Anyway, he was walking around the Galleria, ran into him. took a picture with him, and it was awesome. So I wasn't a big Rashad fan before that. I'm definitely a Rashad fan now. So picked this up pretty cheap. Once again, got it on eBay. Same retailer, and I'll put the link below so you can grab one yourself. Alright guys, so you saw the Pride edition of Shogun. Now this is the championship edition of the UFC Round 5 Shogun Hua. I'm not a huge fan of Shogun. I am a fan of Shogun. I am. Just not the biggest fan of Shogun. So this actually was an awesome buy for me, and it was, man, I want to say I got a really good deal. I want to say I got it for like $8. Maybe $10, but it was definitely for me a great deal. He's an awesome guy. I mean, he was him, Vanderlei, part of Shootbox. Anybody who's followed them were just destructive guys. So if you guys have the opportunity to pick it up, I mean, for $8, come on, it's a great deal. So this is Shogun, and this is the championship edition. And guys, the last one, how could I forget the man, the myth, the legend. Now some people hate his guts and some people love him. I personally, for what he's done for MMA, for what he did for the sport, what he's brought in, the fact that he got the Fertitta brothers, I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this, got the Fertitta brothers to purchase the UFC, and pretty much turned it into the phenomenon that it is today. In my opinion, somebody I look up to, kind of reminds me a little bit of myself. That may be good, bad, or ugly, I don't know. But anyway, we already know I'm ugly, but anyway, the guy I look up to, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Dana White. Yes, Mr. Dana White. Pisses people off, talks crazy, cusses like a sailor, but at the end of the day, he gets crap done. He makes things happen. He tries his best to give the fans what they want to see and who they want to see. So, you know, without this guy, without the UFC, without making, you know, who knows where Bellator would be, who knows, you know, how much people would have paid attention on this side of the world to Pride. You know, I'm a big Steve Jobs fan. I'm a big Dana White fan. To me, you know, these guys revolutionized what technology was, as far as the platform goes, and what mixed martial arts is today as far as the platform goes. So in my opinion, these guys were huge influences on each one of their respective sides of the spectrum. And to me, you know, I just got to pay a little respect to both those guys. So this is Mr. Dana White. Once again, picked him up pretty good deal. If you guys want to look it up and grab one yourself, like I said, once again, the link will be down below. So there it is. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. That's going to be the wrap up on the first edition of Geeks in Sports. Like I said, please stay tuned, follow, subscribe, like. This is Geeks in Sports. Have a good one. I'm out.